A blessed day, learners. It's me again, Teacher Lumaban, and if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. This time our topic will be on general science, exercises, set 8a. I hope you learned something and enjoy this video. Please share it with your friends to also learn about this topic. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
What is the inert gas that is a substitute for nitrogen in the air used by deep-sea divers for breathing? Letter A, argon. Letter B, xenon. Letter C, helium. Letter D, krypton. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, helium. The inert gas which substitutes for nitrogen in the air used by deep-sea divers for breathing is helium. Helium is a chemical element with the symbol He and atomic number 2. It is a colorless, odorless, tasteless, non-toxic, inert, monatomic gas, the first in the noble gas group in the periodic table. Its boiling point is the lowest among all the elements. What are the gases used in different types of welding? Letter A, oxygen and hydrogen. Letter B, oxygen and acetylene. Letter C, oxygen, acetylene, and argon. Letter D, oxygen, hydrogen, acetylene, and nitrogen. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, oxygen and acetylene. The gases used in different types of welding would include oxygen and acetylene. Welding is a fabrication process that joins materials, usually metals or thermoplastics, by using high heat to melt the parts together and allowing them to cool, causing fusion. Welding is distinct from lower temperature metal joining techniques such as brazing and soldering, which do not melt the base metal. What is the property of a substance to absorb moisture from the air on exposure? Letter A, osmosis. Letter B, desiccation. Letter C, efflorescence. Letter D, deliquescence. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, deliquescence. The property of a substance to absorb moisture from the air on exposure is called deliquescence. Deliquescence is the process of substance absorbs moisture from the atmosphere until it dissolves in the absorbed water and forms a solution. Deliquescence occurs when the vapor pressure of the solution form is less than the partial pressure of water vapor in the air. What does a chronometer measures? Letter A, time. Letter B, water waves. Letter C, sound waves. Letter D, color contrast. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, time. A chronometer measures time. A chronometer is a particular type of mechanical timepiece. In Switzerland, the timepieces certified by the Contrôle officiel suisse de chronométrie can use the word certified chronometer or officially certified chronometer on them. Where does the nautical mile unit of distance use? Letter A, road mile. Letter B, navigation. Letter C, astronomy. Letter D, measuring the boundaries of a nation. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, navigation. A nautical mile is a unit of distance used in navigation. A nautical mile is a unit of length used in air, marine, and space navigation, also for the definition of territorial waters. Historically, it was defined as the meridian arc length corresponding to 1 minute of latitude. Today the International Nautical Mile is defined as exactly 1,852 meters. What is the unit speed of a knot? Letter A, ship. Letter B, airplane. Letter C, light waves. Letter D, sound waves. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, ship. A knot is a unit of speed of a ship. The knot, /nt/, is a unit of speed equal to 1 nautical mile per hour, equal to 1.852 kilometers per hour, approximately 1.151 miles per hour or 0.514 m/s. What is the cause of the dark lines in the solar spectrum? Letter A, absorption of corresponding wavelengths by the outer layers of the Sun. Letter B, destructive interference between waves of certain definite wavelengths. Letter C, absence of corresponding wavelengths from the light emitted by the core of the Sun. Letter D, absorption of corresponding wavelengths by the prism used in the photograph. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, absorption of corresponding wavelengths by the outer layers of the Sun. The dark lines in the solar spectrum are due to the absorption of corresponding wavelengths by the outer layers of the Sun. The solar spectrum consists of a continuum with thousands of dark absorption lines superposed. The lines called the Fraunhofer lines, and the solar spectrum is sometimes called the Fraunhofer spectrum. These lines are produced primarily in the photosphere. What held together with an atomic nucleus, neutrons and protons? Letter A, magnetic forces. Letter B, exchange forces. Letter C, Coulombic forces. Letter D, gravitational forces. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, exchange forces. In an atomic nucleus, neutrons and protons are held together by exchange forces. An exchange force is in particle physics, where it indicates a force produced by the exchange of force carrier particles, such as the electromagnetic force produced by the exchange of photons between electrons and the strong force produced by the exchange of gluons between quarks. What belief of no two electrons in an atom can have the same set of 4 quantum numbers? Letter A, Bohr's law. Letter B, Newton's law. Letter C, Aufbau principle. Letter D, Pauli's exclusion principle. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, Pauli's exclusion principle. No two electrons in an atom can have the same set of 4 quantum numbers is Pauli's exclusion principle. Pauli's exclusion principle states that no two electrons in the same atom can have identical values for all 4 of their quantum numbers. In other words, 1. No more than 2 electrons can occupy the same orbital, and 2. 2 electrons in the same orbital must have opposite spins. What is the smallest particle of an element or compound that can exist independently, according to Avogadro's hypothesis? Letter A, an atom. Letter B, a cation. Letter C, an anion. Letter D, a molecule. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, a molecule. According to Avogadro's hypothesis, the smallest particle of an element or a compound that can exist independently is called a molecule. A molecule is an electrically neutral group of 2 or more atoms attached by chemical bonds. Molecules are identified from ions by their lack of electrical charge. What is present in a deep blue color that is imparted to glass? Letter A, iron oxide. Letter B, cupric oxide. Letter C, nickel oxide. Letter D, cobalt oxide. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, cobalt oxide. Deep blue color is imparted to glass by the presence of cobalt oxide. Cobalt oxide is a family of chemical compounds consisting of cobalt and oxygen atoms. What is the made mixture of glass? Letter A, sand and salt. Letter B, salt and quartz. Letter C, quartz and mica. Letter D, sand and silicates. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, sand and silicates. Glass is made of a mixture of sand and silicates. Silica sand is quartz that over time, through the work of water and wind, has been broken down into tiny granules. What is the use of the vast resources of unutilized natural gas? Letter A, carbide. Letter B, graphite. Letter C, fertilizers. Letter D, synthetic petroleum. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, fertilizers. The vast resources of unutilized natural gas can be used in the production of fertilizers. Fertilizers are chemical substances supplied to the crops to increase their productivity. The fertilizers contain the essential nutrients required by the plants, including nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. They enhance the water retention capacity of the soil and also increase its fertility.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I hope you enjoyed, learned something new about our topic on the general science, exercises, set 8a. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos. hoping that we meet again in my next blog, and God bless you always.